What's up, gang? Welcome back to Carter Coverage. Hey, man, coming in on the come in. If you're new, you're old, you're just now finding these videos, you're new here, you're old here, you know, like, I'm coming back. I like what he dropped on me. I want you to hit that like button because we all here to make some money. And who don't love making money? I want to bless you. I want you to bless me. So make sure you smash that like button and hit subscribe as well because we got baseball season right around the corner. And you're looking at a baseball genius, baseball GOAT. I mean, to tell you, look, if you don't know, I ran up $50,000 last year just on pure live home runs. It's just something about me knowing who's going to smack them. So you might want to stick around for that. I'm telling you. So make sure you smash that subscribe button. But today I got something special for you on a Sunday. This look like just like a lock to me, man. Like, as far as the money line, I'm going to say that to last. I'm going to get to that last, and I'm going to break down to you why I feel this way. But we got the Jags coming in to play the Colts. The Colts are at home. The last 7 games, the Colts are 4-3. They have a winning record at home in the last 7 games. And the last 8 away games for the Jags, they were 1-7. It's kind of a tall tale saying that the Jags don't know how to play football on the road, and let's just keep going. Anyway, the point diff for the Jags away in their away games this year has been a negative 54. The point diff for the Indianapolis Colts at home is only a negative 14. So that means for the Colts, if they lost, it was a tight game, and then they've been winning their home games. They've been playing a pretty tough schedule, and this is a Colts team that would be in the playoffs if they could have possibly finished the job last week. Unfortunately, that didn't happen for them as Joe Flacco went back to Joe Flacco in the playoffs against the Browns where he threw, not against the Browns, but, where he threw 2 picks when he played with the Browns in the playoffs. But I don't think Joe Burrow will have that hard of a time this week going against this Jags pass defenses. I believe maybe last. If they're not last, they're probably close to last. And pass protection, this pass yardage down the field, they can't cover. A lot of injuries over there. You know, Trevor Lawrence is out playing with Mac Jones. Mac Jones, he's a decent quarterback last week, but he's not somebody that you want to be dependent upon to win a game against somebody like Joe Flacco. If you look at the quarterbacks that Mac Jones has beat, you're looking at Aiden O'Connell, Mason Rudolph, and Will Levis. And honestly, to me, ain't none of them starting quarterbacks in the league, and neither is Mac Jones. I believe he's just the better out of all 3 of those, or all 4 of those, including himself, all 4 of those quarterbacks. But when you're going against somebody like Aaron Rodgers, Mac Jones tried to show up, but I believe he had 2 interceptions in that game too, if I'm not mistaken. When you're playing against a Colts defense that's far superior than a Jags defense, I think the Colts win this comfortably. I can see the Jags doing a little something, getting a little something done through the air, but running the ball is going to be obsolete. I know the Colts are going to be able to run the ball on the Jags as well, as the Jags have a bottom of the league run defense as well. Going against the Colts, as I said, would have been going to the playoffs if they finished the job last week, but unfortunately they didn't. So now they're in a situation where I believe they're pissed, they're mad, they're at home. A lot of the players that would sit out, you know, if they had a comfortable lead to go to the playoffs, are definitely going to want to play and finish on a high note. A lot of wide receiving core has been going off with Joe Flacco under center, far more than they have with Anthony Richardson under center. I say Colts money line, maybe even the spread. I don't see the Jags being able to contend. And this should be an easy money line pick for you guys for your parlay This is one of those bets where I tell my VIP client, this is just being honest with you guys, put 5-10K on it. So this is just beautiful. It's beautiful. But this is not financial advice. I ain't telling you to do all that. That's just, I bet big, I bet crazy. I want y'all to be responsible, unlike me. But honestly, I feel like in every facet of the game, pass rush, the Colts are better. It's a slight edge. It's not really crazy. Pass defense, the Colts are better, even though they were horrible last week. Over the season, the entirety of the season, the Colts have been better in the pass defense. The ground game, the Colts have been superior, just running the ball, especially. A lot of that may have to do with Anthony Richardson being in there as well, but I don't think any of that falters now that Jonathan Taylor is now back. And he can carry the running load like he did last week, 125 yards, 2 touchdowns. So Colts money line. See you on the next one.